Have you ever found something at a garage sale for way cheaper than it should have been? Well, let me tell you a secret, and this is the same secret that I used to go from a used 2004 Buick Century to a Lamborghini Huracan in less than 12 months, guys. Time is money, and the same time and effort that you're devoting to your 9-to-5 job, you could be using to build a highly automated, scalable online business and be making 10 times more money than you're currently making now. All you have to know is how to do it. So if you're not familiar with my story, I started out as an accountant, working 80-hour weeks, doing the same tedious tasks day in and day out, week after week, and I listened to traditional advice, right? I went to college, I got a safe degree where I knew I'd be able to get a job, and I ended up as an accountant. And according to that same traditional advice, I was supposed to work then for the rest of my life, save for retirement, and hopefully, if I was lucky, get that white picket fence that everyone dreams about and try to, live the quote-unquote American dream. But one day I looked around, sitting in my little cubicle, and I thought to myself, is this it? Is this everything? Is this life? Is this the rest of my life? Is this what the rest of my life is going to look like? Then I thought to myself, how did this happen? How did I go so wrong if I was listening to what everyone was telling me to do? And if everyone's telling me to do that, then I was thinking to myself, how can everyone be so wrong? And then I started to question everything. Why was I doing this job that I didn't love? Why was I giving 80 hours of every single week of my life doing something that I didn't love, or at least something that I didn't hate? And this line of questioning gave me the courage that I needed to actually quit my job and start my own online business. And my first business failed miserably, right? I probably made every mistake that you could have made. And to be honest, it was a really dark time in my life. I was feeling very depressed, thinking about the fact that I may have to actually crawl back to my 9-to-5 job. But that pain and the feeling that I may actually have to crawl back and ask for my job back led me to the most important discovery of my life. And since that discovery, guys, I've helped literally thousands of entrepreneurs and people in the exact same place that I was, who hated their 9-to-5 job, find a business that worked for them, right? I taught them how to create a passive stream of income where they didn't have to work their 9-to-5 job anymore, where they had more time with their friends and family so they could travel the world and do the things that they wanted, and most importantly, live the life that they wanted, how life is supposed to be lived. And so this week only, guys, we are having a completely free training where I break down step by step by step the exact blueprint that I use and hundreds, if not thousands, of my students have used to actually create a source of completely passive income where you're earning money while you sleep. I understand there's a ton of people out there who tell you that they can help you make money on the internet, and there's a ton of scammers, and there's a ton of, so-called gurus out there. So I encourage you to do exactly what I would do if our roles were reversed. Go do research on me. Go search on YouTube for Kevin David. Go search on Facebook for Kevin David. Go search anywhere you want on Kevin David and look at our testimonials. Look at our hundreds and hundreds of testimonials of real people just like you and me who've gone out there, who've taken the first step, which is the hardest part. And taking the first step, guys, is what you need to decide whether or not you want to do right now. You can close this window, you can go back to your 9-to-5 job, and everything will be exactly the same, or you can take a chance, a completely free, zero-risk training that could completely change everything for you today.
What's going on, guys? My name is Casey Kellogg. I got introduced to Kevin David about May of 2017. I started traveling for work, which I've been a corporate employee for 19 years. Was on the road for 3 weeks at a time. Wanted my wife to come on the road with me, so Kevin introduced us to Ways to Make Money Online. Here I am today. My wife and I, we just sold our house, and we live in an RV and travel the country full time. And Kevin David made that possible.
Hi, I'm Carolina. I'm from Barranquilla, Colombia, and I met Kevin less than a year ago. He has changed my life. The way that he communicates with people and the value that he brings every time he talks to you, it makes you be better. It makes you do something different. It makes you go out of the box. Today, I'm able to be part of a community that it's beyond imagination. It's beyond everything I've ever dreamed of. And it's not just a community, they have become family. They have become friends. Friends that I talk to them almost every day, friends that we joke about. And thanks to Kevin, I'm part of a community that help us grow as a professionals, as an entrepreneurs, and as people that wants to be out of the box. And if you want to be that person, if you're tired of your 9-to-5, if you're tired of working every single day for the same person, this is the guy to go to. He has all the connections, he has all the knowledge that you need to be the person that you want to be.
Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Bjorn B. I am a part of the ninja community, and I've known Kevin for about a year and a half now. And it's amazing how far things have come. I mean, when I met Kevin, I was just getting into my private label business. I had quit my job, working for Fortune 500 companies, doing, pretty great things with my career. But I wanted something more. I just wanted to, I guess freedom is the word that I'm looking for. Honestly, I can't imagine where I'm going to be in 5 years from now when I think about how far I've come in such a short time. I can imagine I'll be launching another company. I can imagine that I'll be getting to the next level with Kevin. And the key is that Kevin's there for you. He's been there for me, and I think he will continually be there for me, as he will be for any of his other students. The networking is amazing. Every time I leave those events, I end up 10xing my business thanks to the connections that we make within the community. So I just have to say thank you again to Kevin. Thank you to all of the ninjas, and I look forward to an amazing, productive future going forward.
Hey, what's up, Ninja family? My name's John Davis from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm out here in San Diego at iFly with Kevin and the team, and I am fired up, man. Just getting involved, meeting all these people, see them on Instagram, see them on YouTube, and to come out here and meet all these people and see their faces and interact, it is awesome. 3 weeks ago, I was very new to this stuff, and I feel like I've just been immersed into the culture. I'm fired up. Gonna break free of the corporate grind, and you're gonna change my life. Being from the corporate world, I mean, we have paid thousands of dollars to get in front of the leaders in our industry. So to sit in the room with people like Kevin David, Jose Peños, it is amazing. Kevin put roundtable groups together. We're moving around, sitting down, having fun, having a drink, eating food. I would have paid $10,000 to be in that room last night, and it was basically free. Man, it's an opportunity of a lifetime.
What's going on, everybody? I am Drew Romeo, also aka Drew. We're here live at the Mastermind here in San Diego. Before meeting Kevin, I was just working my day-to-day job as a nurse at a hospital, which I love, by the way. But I've always had that entrepreneurial spirit, and I knew the best way for me to do that was to find something online so that way I can stay away from my job, so that way I'll be able to focus on my future and then be able to do what I love to do, which is nursing, but now volunteer my services. But it wasn't until that I came across Kevin's YouTube channel that really changed my life. It was something about his genuality and his authenticity that I really vibed with right away. He understood exactly where I was at and what I was trying to be at. He was where I was supposed to be. I'm so excited, honestly, because I know that once I open this agency, the connections that we've made with this family and this community, the Ninja family, like we literally were like friends online, literally about a couple months ago, but now we're literally a tight-knit family, and we keep in contact in between each meetup. We talk to each other, we help each other through tough times, and it's literally a family. And I know it's hard to believe, but believe me when I tell you. So I'm excited for the future. I know I will crush it because the mentor that we have, Kevin David, has been killing it from day one. And I'm excited to see what the future brings.
What's up, everybody? Jeff Bannock, aka the Funnel Doc here. And I'm honored to have Kevin as a friend and have known him. He's changed my life in so many different ways. A year ago, we were really bad off. We had to pawn my wife's ring just to be able to pay rent. It was really rough. We were standing in food lines, and then I just jumped into ClickFunnels, and Kevin found me and showed me that allowed me to shine and show all the different skills that I have. And since then, it's just been an incredible ride. The agency's blown up now. We're doing vast amount of numbers here, and Kevin's just an awesome guy. He's done amazing things with his group. These people love him so much. He loves his students so much, and it just shows every time you hang out with him. He's just one incredible guy, and if you ever get a chance to be a part of this, I highly recommend it. It's going to change your life, just like it has changed my life too.
What's up, guys? Hey, my name is Thor. When I first started, I was super hesitant as to, should I start this online program? I just wasn't sure if it was the right fit for me. The more research I did, the more testimonies I saw, I just dove in, and from there, my experience with ClickFunnels has been amazing. I went from training in a park to now owning a 5,000 square foot facility, running and helping over 500 members, changing their lives, having the biggest impact on people that I never thought was even my wildest dreams. And I'm just so thankful to have met Kevin, to have experienced his courses. So if you're thinking about doing it, stop thinking. That made no one money ever. So if you want to make more money, if you don't hate money, do it.
So my name is Marcus Zafar. I joined Kevin's course last year around August. I've been in the course now for about a year in the community, learning a lot. I started out with a very slow pace because I'm an engineer, I'm very analytical. I like to break things down into a process. Luckily, I launched my first product about a month ago. When I first started in the course, I basically started reaching out to everybody that I could, and Kevin was able to reach out to me directly on a lot of my issues. He actually helped me to not launch a product that was a really bad category. He directly told me not to get into that category, and I think he saved me a lot of money in that regard.
What's up, guys? My name's Philip Law, and before I found the ninja community, Kevin David and everything, I was actually knocking doors. So I was pounding the pavement, managed a few sales teams, was working hard, making good money, but it was a lot of time for the money I was making. I heard this quote once. He was like, "There's no change without a change in routine." And I changed up who I was hanging out with. I changed up the people that were thinking small. And through this community, I've met some of the best people, not just because of finances or whatever it is, but like genuinely good human beings that care about one another, that want everyone to succeed. And on top of that, it's become some of my best friends and some of my best mentors that I've been able to learn a lot from and help elevate my business to the next level. And it's all thanks to Kevin, it's all thanks to the community that has been built, the networks and the skills I've learned. And my mentor once told me that time isn't running out, your life is. So if you guys are on the fence about coming to a NinjaCon, buying a course, whatever it is, if you're stuck and if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, take the jump. Kevin David's the right place. This family is the best, and we'll see you later. Thank you so much.